How's it going, everyone? You're watching the Green Dream Project, and if you stay tuned, guess what? We've been tagged. Howdy, everyone. You're watching the Green Dream Project. Jim here.
And Jessica.
Excuse the hat, but it's been kind of sunny out here, so I've been using this. Gotta give me a little bit of shade. But as I said earlier, we've been tagged. We'll get right down to it. What's this tag?
It's talking about our passion.
Yes, what we're passionate about and how we develop that passion. Now, we've been tagged by ThatEverydayKira. This collaboration was started by the good time Holler Homestead. This is a tough one. I feel like I've been pulled in a ton of different directions as of late. But I guess everyone here might already know it, because I've been talking a lot about this recently. I think I could have gone a couple different ways on this, but I think what I'm most passionate about, and what I've done most studying at this point, is water harvesting. I know, big surprise! Ah! If anyone's watched any of these latest videos, they're gonna be like, oh my god, not again. Has this whole week been about Water Week? It's Water Week on GDP. In reality, every day here is Water Day, though. It's so important. But yeah, that's been a very consuming thing, because we've lived in the desert now for almost a decade. If you lived in the desert for that long, trust me, you're thinking about water. Well, probably not, because again, most people pump it out of the ground in the desert, but they don't realize like how fragile. Like, people in Phoenix don't realize how fragile their water system is right now. But yeah. So we live in the desert, so obviously water is very important to us, and especially here on the homestead where we want to be growing a lot of our own food, water is an important subject for us. I took my first PDC with Jeff Lawton, and I think that's where I really first got introduced to the concept of water harvesting and what the possibilities of using water are. He went over a lot of different earthworks, a lot of different ways in which you can utilize natural rain to rehydrate the landscape and utilize it. That got me into it. That was like my gateway, Jeff Lawton. I've since went above and beyond that. A lot more research. Definitely checked out Brad Lancaster's books. If you're interested in all in water harvesting and you have not checked out Brad Lancaster's books, check those out. Highly recommended reading. It goes through so many things, such as earthworks, water catchment, water storage. This year, I believe, should be his final third book in the series. I think. I've been waiting forever for this, and that deals with cisterns. Brad Lancaster's work in water harvesting has just been amazing.
We need that book this year.
Yeah. Brad, if you're watching this, which you're not, come out with that book soon. We need it.
Hurry.
Get us our books! And he lives in Dunbar Springs. If you live in the Tucson area or around the Tucson area, go check out Dunbar Springs. It is an amazing neighborhood, just full of Brad Lancaster's techniques. Not only have we been reading about water catchment and water storage, and even earthworks, but also books on how to extend water use, gardening with less water. Man, if you haven't seen that book, check that book out. If you live in the desert, that is a must read. Hint, Hoya pots. Water harvesting, moving water, storing water, being able to use it for less. It's definitely been a passion of mine for a long time. I was really proud of the water harvesting system we had set up over in Coolidge. Unfortunately, we never had time to fully utilize those systems, but if we did, I think it would have been amazing. Notice how when we do these ones in front of the door, there's a little heart right there. Because we love each other. Subliminal heart message. What's your passion?
I'd say my passion is creativity. I was thinking about all the different interests that I've ever had, and it really boils down to just a joy from being creative. So for me, a lot of that has come out in art, whether it be drawing, painting, sculpting. We both went to school for art. We have bachelor's degrees in fine arts, and I think a big part of what inspired me in that avenue was my mom. So she taught me a lot of what she knew about art and really encouraged that in me. She's very creative. She's done painting, drawing, and now she makes a lot of jewelry, really beautiful pieces. And she teaches art to seniors, which I think is awesome. But, you know, being out here, homesteading, permaculture, all very creative things, and I love it. It gives me a sense of fulfillment.
I think I talked about like just why we wanted to get into this lifestyle. One of those reasons for me was because it always gives you something new to do. I get bored easily. So many different cool things you can do creatively here. I mean, all the design work of where things go, making YouTube videos.
And just working with nature too, which is one reason I think I really like nature and natural things, because nature is always continually creating things. So being a part of that process is really cool and interesting.
You know what? Can I stick another one in here? There's another thing I'm passionate about. Got to do something with this beard. Yep, it's time to make a decision on this. Weather's getting warmer, but I want to hear what you guys got to say. Does the beard stay, or does it go? What's your opinions? Leave it down below. If you don't want to know what this looks like underneath here, this face looks like underneath all this mess, go check out all the videos.
Make an informed decision.
Yeah, you don't just come off the handle on that. Make sure you know what's under here before you want it revealed. Like, oh my god! Cover it back up! Ah! We should tag a few channels. Let's go ahead with Pine City Apiary. We'd also like to tag Dan over there at Home in the Sticks and Full Vegan. Consider yourself tagged if you guys are interested in this and you want to participate. We'd love to hear what you have to say. So definitely check out all these channels down below. We're going to leave links to the people that I've tagged and the people that have tagged us. Kira, check her out. Good Time Holler Homestead. All the people I mentioned. All those links down below. Alright. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We'd love to see you around. Wait, this isn't the right half of it, is it? Check out. Leave a comment down below. Again, let me know what you think. Share this with a friend or two, because they got passions too, and they want to hear about what our passions are. And you can follow us where?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
That's right. We'll catch you on another video, everyone. Laters.